Hello everyone. Getting out of an abusive relationship and staying out of an abusive relationship and getting your life back on track. There's so many things that you have to process, and it is a difficult journey, but with the baby steps in place and taking those baby steps daily, it is possible for you to recover and move forwards onto a much happier life. You've got to ask yourself, what is holding me back from becoming who I want to be? And no, the answer is not your ex. It's not that you're not good enough, not lack of money or any other reason that you come up with for holding yourself back on facing your fears. You only think that that's your problem, and thinking it makes it a reality. Facing the unknown, hitting those emotions head on to process and heal is what you need to do. You need to face the fear and hit the emotions and process them to move forwards. Staying stuck where you are right now, that's not working out for you. So you've got to go through it to achieve a happier life. I know it's hard. I get it's hard. I've been there. But once you stop telling yourself that I cannot, it's too difficult, it's too hard, and start telling yourself, I can and I will. With simple steps, it will become easier. The best things in life will come when you step out of that comfort zone. Feel what you need to feel and dive into a better you. If you're still in an abusive relationship, you do need to get out. No more excuses. I know it's difficult to get out, but you need to start making those steps to do it. Just do it safely, and I mean safely. I would recommend with all narcissists, do not tell them, because you never know how they're going to react. They are individuals. So you need to get out safely. There is helplines for men and women to help you to do this. Your safety is your first priority. If you then feel the need for restraining orders, do so. And if they break them, call the authorities every single time. Train your mind to stop thinking about them. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes work, and it takes practice. But when you do those things and you get rid of them out of your headspace, it helps you to achieve a better life. Don't be afraid to get the help and the support that you need. It's incredibly brave to do this, and it is an incredibly hard thing for some people to do, but it will be the best thing that you ever do. Once you are safely out and safely free, you do not have to hold yourself hostage to your past. Yes, you are going to go on one hell of a journey, but you've got to take the steps forwards. You'll take some back, you'll take some to the side, and you'll be running around your head. You'll be going over the whole situation and putting the reality back in. And as you do this, the fog will slowly be lifting, even if you don't see it at that present moment. Yes, the ex-narcissist will probably be trying to play games, which will leave you drained at times. And yes, you do have to break free from that trauma bond, which is incredibly hard, and why no contact or grey rock limited contact is vital. And yes, you do have to recover from PTSD. You do have so many things to overcome. There is no sugarcoating that. As when you get out, the feelings and the emotions that hit you do hit hard. This is normal, whether they left you or whether you've left them. You have to mourn the loss of the person that didn't truly exist, and then you have to realise that you are weaning yourself off the powerful natural drugs and chemicals that your body released during those highs and lows during the relationship. You are not weaning yourself off a person. You are weaning yourself off the chemicals that your body's released. You are weaning yourself off a drug. So you need to stop holding yourself hostage to your past. Show me someone that claims they've never made a mistake, and I'll show you a narcissist. Mistakes are good. They teach us so many things, even if you don't see it at the time. Who you once were does not shape who you are now or who you are about to become. You need to process and let go of the guilt, let go of that victim mindset, let go of the survivor mindset. We are all surviving in the world each and every day. It isn't easy to do it, but you can do it. Instead, you need to start asking yourself, what do I want? Who do I want to be? What do I enjoy? What makes me happy? And then find those things and don't stop until you find them. And when you do find them, keep going to find more. We all have 24 hours in a day. If you see someone doing something that you'd like to do, focus on that. Believe in that. You can also do it. If someone else can do it, then you can do it too. Take the steps to get that, even if you stumble along the way. Who cares? It's just another lesson to learn and to go again and again. It doesn't matter if you stumble. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. That is all part of life's journey. You've not been foolish in your past. You've just lived. You've not given control to others in your past. You just cared. You've not been mean in your past. You just reacted. You've learned how you don't want to be treated, who you don't want to be. And now is the time to treat yourself how you want to be treated and only allow those in your life who respect you and treat you how you want to be treated. You are now free, and now is the time to become exactly who you want to be. You will get to a point where you hold no grudges against those who's wronged you. You'll hold no resentment to those who didn't treat you well. You'll understand that they didn't know any better, and when they come at you again trying to destroy you, it'll no longer affect you like it used to, as you'll have learned not to react, which is hard to begin with, but once you learn not to react, you will see that life becomes easier. Instead, you'll just take whatever action you need to take in order to protect yourself from any negativity. You will hope that they can find the peace and happiness within themselves. You'll just hope that they do it far, far away from you, as you will find your inner peace and inner happiness. You know that you never have to go through that again. If you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, or even older, you don't need to fix your past. That is your past. You have to start living today to create a happier, more self-fulfilling, happier future. And yes, you can do it. It might be hard to begin with, but you can do it. You just have to change your mindset and then take the steps to action what you truly want from life today, in the present moment. Everybody makes mistakes. Those mistakes you make, you're made to help you become the person you are and the person you're going to be. If you've made the same mistake, that's okay. It's just time to change direction today. You needed these things to happen, as hideous and horrendous as some of them can be, to turn into the person that you want to become. They are hideous, but you either hold on to them and you hold on to the resentment and you stay stuck in the horrible past and the horrible stuff you've been through, or you move out and step out of that zone, because it's not a comfortable zone to be stuck in. And then you move forward and then you can step into happiness. Now and again, something will come and smack you across the face and remind you of just how hideous it was. And that's fine. Deal with it and then move past it. Some of us do get stuck in the woe is me victim stage, and that is okay. That stage hits most people, but what you've got to do is release it and move past it for a better future. Do not let your experience of a traumatic past eat you up. you'll only fall further down. Do not let traumatic past events shape your future. Use them to help your future, to help others, to improve your life, to reclaim who you are and your inner strength and your inner happiness. Finding your own personality and working on it. Finding your own gifts and work on those. We all have inner strength. We just need to find it and develop it for a better you. Now is the time to work on you. You can get help, you can get support, you can reach out, you can get advice from those who are going through it or have been through it. It helps you to understand how you feel, and how you feel is normal and that you're not alone. But then you have to action the steps, and you have to work on you, and you have to fill yourself back up. Never be afraid to honour who you truly are. Never be afraid to stand up for what you truly believe in. And now I'm not talking about the narcissist here. With those, you need to do all you can to keep yourself safe. I'm talking about the true you. Don't be afraid of who you truly are and who you truly want to be. We've all got similar stories, just with slightly different details. It's good to share these stories if you wish to do so that you don't feel so alone in it all. We are individuals. We handle the telling of what happened differently. Some want to shout it from the rooftops. Some want to just tell close family or close friends. Some want to shut down, write it down for a personal read and then destroy. However you want to deal with it. Just let it all out so your past no longer keeps you in your past and you can move into your present. Your present is a gift. When you change your mindset and you do it right and you do it the right way for you, it is a gift. Stop finding excuses of why not and start finding the reasons of why to. Be brutally honest with yourself and completely honest with yourself. You deserve to become the happiest and the best version of yourself. You have been through a horrendous time. You deserve to be happy. Surround yourself with positive people. Learn to change to a positive mindset. Talk the great positive talk to yourself and then walk the walk to a much more successful, happier life. Become your passion and find your passions and always be compassionate to others. Understand who you are and understand those around you. Believe in yourself and believe in others who are genuine and who are kind. When you find your dreams, you'll wake up excited. When you find your passion, you'll wake up excited. When you become happy, you'll wake up excited. You will find the hours that you need in the day to do things that you love to do. You'll no longer be bored. When you find your passion and then give it to others, you'll feel pride. Always stay grounded. If you want to be a nurse, become a nurse, help others. If you want to drive a bin lorry, drive a bin lorry. You will help others. Work to live doing something that you love and that serves others. Don't live to work doing something you hate. Dream as big as you want. Aim as high as you want. It's never too late to learn new skills. If you want to paint, then paint. One day it will inspire others. If you want to write, then write. One day it will inspire others. Your dreams will not make sense to everybody. Do not listen to the naysayers. Instead, believe in you and go all out to achieve it for you. Only you can do it for yourself, and if you want it enough, you will find a way. With mistakes and with setbacks along the way, you will not allow them to hold you back. You will keep driving yourself forwards. Mistakes happen. Just keep driving yourself forwards. Keep going and keep finding your true self, your true happiness, your present moment and your future. Keep building on that future. It takes baby steps, but you've got to do those baby steps to get to where you want to be. Keep going. You've got this. Never ever give up on yourself. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of what you do about it. So now is the time to get out there and do what you want to do for you and be kind and helpful along the way. Thank you for listening. Bye.